Okay, welcome back to episode 8 of our Skyrim playthrough on Nod to the Strange. I'm Tom, and as always, this is Torin Greymere. So, we made it back to the campsite. It started raining, which is just his luck. We've got some salt now, and so we should be able to cook some stuff on the campfire. Let's have a look. So, leg of goat roast. Okay, that's good. We've got 5 salt piles. Even though we've got all those vegetables, we can't cook anything else. It is a bit weird how, like, you can do grilled leeks, but you can't do, like, grilled or roasted carrots or potatoes or anything. Although maybe it did say the campfire can cook fewer recipes than a cooking pot can, so maybe it's to do with that, I guess. Anyway, let's see, leg of goat roast, we'll have that, and we'll do the old rabbit haunch. Luckily food doesn't spoil in this. If it did, I think the rabbit haunch would have been long gone by now. So let's see what that does for us if we eat those. Feel better but still hungry. Feel better but still peckish. Okay. Well, let's have some tomatoes, some wine. Wine restores hunger as well. You're now satisfied. Let's see if we can... What else have we got? Apples, yeah. Have some apples for dessert. See if we can actually become, like, well-fed or something. You are well-fed, exactly. Okay, that's great. Alright, and while we're here, let's do a bit of alchemy research as well. Canis root, we'll use that in a potion. Lavender, we've only got 1 of, so let's use that in a potion as well. Nightshade. Well, nightshade is poisonous in real life. Let's just nibble a bit. Yeah, poison. Okay. The saber cat tooth. Wouldn't want to eat that. Guess you have to grind it down into a powder. Salt. Yeah, alright, let's see what we can use that for in alchemy. Weakness to magic. Scathe claw, slaughterfish scales. Resist frost. That could be useful actually. I wonder if resist frost potions would be useful in the survival mode with the temperatures dropping and stuff. Didn't like that. Right, so that's good. Let's go to sleep. Don't think there's anything else we want to do tonight. Okay, leveled up. Now, yeah, I really think we should go for stamina again. Or maybe health, actually, because we said we were going to alternate between health and stamina. Okay, 120 health. So now, I wanted to have a look at the heavy armor skills. Oh, sorry. Rubbish D-pad on the Xbox 360 controller. Heavy armor. So it increases armor rating, etc. Bonus. Less stagger, matching set. Reflect blows. Conditioning. So, I see. When you're level 70 in heavy armor, you can get weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. I was wondering about that to help increase our carrying capacity, but I think it's it would require too much invested in it. So, let's see. What are we on two-handed now? Barbarian, 1 out of 5, 40% more damage. Have we increased speechcraft yet? We've increased alchemy once. What about this? Oh, we're only level 17, so we need to be level 20 in alchemy for that. Because that would be very useful for health potions, which is mainly what we're going to be making. Skip past all the other magic ones. And, yeah, speech. Let's increase speech again. Oh, we have done it once. Yeah, better prices, that's what we want. Okay. Bribery and allure. This is all fine. Yeah, we don't need that really. Still raining. What's the time? 6 AM. Yeah, right. Okay. So we can break camp, although maybe we should have food. Maybe I should try and shoot that goat. Now that we've got a bow and arrow. Now we're not very good with it, so we're going to use the steel arrows and hopefully get it in one shot. Oops. It's been a while since I did archery in Skyrim, as you can tell. Now where is he? Is this a bad idea? Are we just going to run into a saber cat? Oh, again! Everyone gets swept away into these rapids. Well, let's see what happens. He's lost an eye and he's still okay. Okay, I think we can get to him. As long as we don't go off the edge. Oh! Very dangerous. Shouldn't have done this. Okay, now quickly skin him as fast as you can. Okay. There, we did it. There's a fox. Got him. This is where the dead saber cat is. And we dropped some gear here as well. Fox is going over there. Don't care about him that much. Now, one thing that I've done since the last time we played this is I installed a mod called Stash Sacks, which sounds really good. It lets you buy or craft sacks that you can bring with you, like linen sacks, and put down on the ground, and then they act as a safe storage container for your gear and loot. So I was thinking, next time we go on a mission and we get loads of gear, we should bring a sack with us, put it at the campfire, and then we can, drag stuff back to the campfire, leave it there safely in a sack, go back to town with the rest of the stuff, and then come back and collect it after. Anyway, we want to break camp, so let's see if we get our camping supplies back afterwards. Probably not, I guess. Let's see. No, we've only got one left. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we want to get back to the road. Now, firstly, we don't want to go some crazy way up off the cliff to get back to town. We just want to run down the road. Oh, shit. Oh, I just drank a potion by mistake. Damn it. Okay. Well, we can make some more potions once we get back to town. Oh, more white caps. So yeah, we want to get paid. I think the bounty is only going to be 100 gold, but we got a lot of garnets and things like that to sell anyway. And if we buy a sack in town, carrying too much from picking up a mushroom. Okay. Now that book we found was quite high value. Well, we didn't even have any breakfast, so let's I should have cooked the goat leg, shouldn't I? Let's just eat some things. There we go. That's our breakfast sorted. So it's getting cold, but I'm not quite sure how you can tell, like, when you're starting to suffer from the cold. So we are warm. Okay, and we are 10% more resistant to frost. Ah, because we have 50% frost resistance as a Nord anyway. That's good. Fortify warmth. Your Nord blood improves your resistance to cold environments by 25 points. Ah, so that's as a result of being a Nord. It's a separate thing to resist frost. That's good. Hunger satisfied. Fatigue drained. Total magicka is reduced. Magicka and stamina regenerate 40% slower. That's interesting. So we slept for 7 hours. It's a bit weird. Let's do a quick save here. So I was thinking about how this first mission went, and I think it's pretty obvious that the sacks are a good idea, the loot sacks, but I think also it's pretty obvious that we need to bring a companion with us to help carry stuff. Here we go again. Let's not jump down the waterfall like before. Okay, let's try this, see if we can do it without dying. Yeah, and when I say companion, I don't think he's interested in, you know, making friends with someone. I think he would want to hire a mercenary like him, because, you know, you hire a mercenary, they're reliable. What's that down there? Have I been there before? No, it looks like some kind of settlement. Some tents, a cottage, some farmland and a smelter. There's a man walking around down there as well. Anyway, we should just get back to Riften because it's a long journey. And I don't fancy having another full episode on the road because, you know, it never ends the episode in a satisfying way doing that. So I was thinking, there's Marcurio in the Bee and Barb Inn, and if we pay him, maybe he'll come with us, carry some loot for us. We're going to have to do a lot of alchemy when we get back to use up some of these ingredients we've picked up, because we've got so many now. Probably weighing us down. Wow, such a huge landscape. Some kind of fort down there. Maybe we'll come back around these parts later, clear out some bandits. But I think Torin would definitely prefer to get paid for clearing out bandits. Yeah, look at the stamina bar. It's coming back really slowly now. Could be dangerous if we get jumped on the road by another magical thief. Listen to that music. It's happening. Hey, it's an assassin this time. Magical assassin. Okay. Have I got anything that restores my stamina? Minor stamina and regeneration. Sword in the face. Didn't like that. Now, why is an assassin after him? It's not just some random attack, is it? It could be, you know, being a mercenary. He's killed a lot of people, some who deserved it and some who didn't deserve it, I think. Ah, yeah, look, Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Note. Gold. Lockpick, weak poison. Could be useful to sell. Now carrying too much again, but anyway, let's have a look at the note. As instructed, you are to eliminate Torin Greymere by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. I doubt it could be friends of the bandits who we just killed the night before. Although maybe it could be. Dark Brotherhood are pretty effective, and they're all they got all their supernatural stuff going on, so maybe they do hear about these things as soon as they happen. Let's eat some more food. Is that okay? Yes. And yeah, we need to get some health back, don't we? I guess if you're a mage in survival mode, that would be really good. So you can regenerate health easier. Let's see. Is it safe to go walking around with half our health? Let's try it, but we'll quick save to be sure. So yeah, the Dark Brotherhood are after us already. Maybe it's a sign of things to come if we're going to be killing more and more bandits. So this is the way we came yesterday. Oh, peckish again. I guess the reason it feels like we're getting hungry over and over again is because of how fast time goes in Skyrim, in the game I mean. You know, if it's probably, what time is it now? Yeah, 9 AM, so we've been up for 2 hours already. Although if I had eaten like 5 cabbages for breakfast, I don't think I'd be hungry 2 hours later. What's this? Ah, I know this guy. We're not interested in you, my friend. He wants to be killed in an honourable way. Elderly orc. Anyway, let's see the map. Wait, oh my god. Where, why, how did I not notice I was heading north? It's marked on the compass there. Oh god. Such an idiot. Okay, we got a lot of running to do. Maybe the assassin threw off my sense of direction. We really need to get back to town today. You know, when we decided to go to Riften back at the start, I thought, yeah, Riften's nice because it's got a lot of forests, a lot of grass and greenery, and there's not many mountains that get in the way of everything, but turns out I was wrong about that. Let's see, are we going the right way? Yes, kind of. We'll go past Shaw's Stone, Fort Greenwall, and then Riften. Hopefully new bandits haven't moved into Fort Greenwall yet. It's a fox. That was a bit mean, but we can get its pelt. Ah, oh, of course, carrying too much. Okay, let's drop some more armor. It's only worth 10. Wow, stamina is reducing quite a lot. We'll probably end up spending the rest of the day in town. There you go away, stag's not interested in hunting you right now. Yeah, probably spend the rest of the day in town, buying and selling things, having some nice food, and probably asking about more work. We could go and view that that house, Honeyside. The house that's for sale. Although I doubt we're going to end up buying it. Okay, here's Shaw's Stone. Not much to do here though. Although they have a blacksmith's place. So, oh, and a cooking pot. Let's see if we can make anything new that we couldn't make at the campfire. Potato soup and leg of goat roast. Yeah, I wonder if soup warms you up. 380 points of hunger. Venison stew. Wow. Sounds good. Sounds really tasty actually. Well, yeah, why don't we sell all our loot to him?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Thank you.
Take a look.
Right. Now we want to keep that longbow. It is weighing us down, but it's useful for hunting animals for meat, so we will keep it. So let's see, our gold is 2,249 right now. Sell all this stuff. Now these hides, I think we want to keep them and make them into leather. Sell the lockpicks because we won't need them, we're not doing any lockpicking. Wow, we've got a lot of pelts and hides, that's great. So we've now got 2,312, okay. Let's see what he's got. Fur plate, what is that? Barbarian armor. It's interesting. Doesn't have very interesting stuff. Iron cutlass, iron dagger of sparks, iron hunter's spear. That's interesting. I saw a guard using a spear in the other episode, but not really sure how they work.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
So, if I use the tanning rack, will the leather weigh less or more than the pelts? We're on 145 out of 160. They have to weigh less, right? If we turn them into leather. Hide auxiliary armors, bandanas. Stash sack. We can make it. We just need 3 linen wraps. Okay. Shame the blacksmith didn't sell it. Hide, fur plate. What do we need? What do we want for this? We just want leather, don't we? It's weird there are these different types of leather for different animals, but they all do the same thing. And then leather strips we want too. Maybe that's all we need leather for, just the leather strips. To make camping supplies. Let's do that back at town then. So what's our weight now? Oh, 154. Ridiculous. I mean, surely when you make leather, when you tan hides, you're taking all the fur off it, you're drying it, getting all the moisture out of it and all the water and blood and stuff like that. They should really weigh less. Anyway, here's Fort Greenwall. I think this has a forge as well, so we could try and make some camping supplies here. Yeah, this is a useful little place to have nearby. What do you make from wood? Arrows, I see. Oh, that's right, you need firewood for the camping supplies. Firewood and leather, not leather strips. Why did I think it was leather strips? Okay. This is funny. we ever lose an eye, we'll get an eye patch. Although you can't lose an eye in this. Let's just quickly check what other things there are you can make. Nothing's very, very useful for us. Iron stuff, as usual. Anyway. What I was looking for just then was the new backpacks that I got from Creation Club. I thought you could craft them from leather and things like that, because I was thinking a backpack would be a really good thing to have. It increases your carrying capacity, and there are different variations on them, and one of them I think gives you more stamina or makes your stamina recharge faster or something. So I'll need to look into why they didn't appear on there. The outskirts of Riften, finally. Oh, he's an old man, constant panting. Yeah, looking forward to some alchemy later. What's that? Nothing. I think the carriages are going to be quite useful to Torin. Now, firstly, we want to go and see the steward. Is she the steward? Anuriel in the castle. Get our reward, of course. Busy day in the market. Fur braces that I dropped. Can sell them now.
Protect yourself, right?
Mistvale Keep. Okay. Who's that guy going over there? Creeping about. Weird.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
No, I have no interest in the Jarl's youngest son whatsoever.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Yep. Okay, Anuriel.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
The bandit leader at Nilheim is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
100 gold. Hey. Just out of interest, what are the rumors of corruption you mentioned?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
Weird. Okay.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Let's see, do you have anything to talk about that's new?
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
No.
Good journey to you.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance.
It's funny, I
Speak
can't
your
even
mind.
ask about the
Did you have
the
some
house.
sort of official... I'd request that when speaking to Jarl Layla, you show the proper respect. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Okay. Right, well, while we're here, we can do some alchemy. Damage health, resist frost, restore magicka, restore stamina. Well, we definitely could probably make use of some restore stamina potions. Oh, look at that. Poison of lingering damage magicka. Although, really, who cares, because we don't use magicka. So yeah, we could make some restore magicka potions. And this damage health poison, let's do that. And let's try adding some random ingredient that we don't know anything about, like lavender. See what happens. Just damage health. Okay. Yeah, let's make... I'd like to see if I can uncover some new effect from one of these as well. No. Okay. Let's add something else in. Canis root. No. Let's see. Okay, we'll make the rest of the Restore Magicka potions. Value 21, that's pretty good. Increase alchemy. And we'll do these as well, but let's find another ingredient that we don't know much about. This, for example. Try and put that in. Ooh. Resist frost and fortify heavy armor. That's good. Value 120. Great. So we can't do any restore health, unfortunately. But we could just try mixing some random stuff together. I'm going to eat the saber cat tooth. You know, that sounds bizarre. Find out what it does. Ah, okay, poison of ravage magicka. White cap. Now I know that crafting is probably quite boring to watch in a Let's Play video. Ooh, Fortify Illusion. We're making some valuable potions here actually. What else can we do? Nothing at the moment, unless we just try mixing. What about the mountain flowers? What happens if you mix them all together? Nothing. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough alchemy for now. And let's see. Oh, she's gone. Where's she gone? The mage.
I know
Here.
you. Where was it?
Oh yeah, this quest.
Oh, you were getting something for me.
Yeah, that's right. Oops. What were we getting? Retrieve her soul gem, ingot, and spoon. Maybe we could do that at some point. I mean, it just seems like a bit of a crazy errand to go on as a mercenary.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery?
No.
I can't remember.
Just
Spells
show me
and
what you got.
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay. Oh, she'll buy a mage hood. Although it's not worth anything. Well, we might want to wear that. She'll buy the rings. Okay, what are we on now? 2,412. The books. And this petty soul gem. But she doesn't buy potions. That's really weird. That's fine.
I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
Let's go to Riften. What's the time? 1:40 p.m. So, kind of lunchtime. Let's have lunch in a minute, but first...
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
First, let's
Buying
see
and selling fine.
New in town, eh?
what he
Here for the
sells.
Can I
fishing,
interest you
guess.
in some fine goods from Morrowind? Everything I've got on display, really.
Going to stop by the temple,
Some old
Desi.
bottles, is it? I think maybe he's like a kind of, yeah, just everything trader. So, we'll buy the fur braces. Potions, yes, let's sell all of these. Poison of damage health, value 1. Rubbish. Okay. Potion of the Night, increase heavy armor skill by 8 points for 60 seconds. Let's just use that in the next fight. Okay, 2,896 gold we've got now, that's crazy. I wonder how much we need to buy some land for our house. Amethyst. Garnets. Sell the goat horns. And we'll keep all the leather. I don't think I need the leather strips. Let's just sell them. 9 leather, so I guess that weighs 18 pounds or whatever it is. So we really want to turn those into camping supplies. Let's see, does he sell sacks? No, he doesn't.
Keep your eyes to the road.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onre.
It
You
only
should
takes
try
but
it
a
sometime.
moment to say a silent prayer to Mara.
There's the bee and
Please
barb.
come by soon.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer
Okay, let's not get too distracted. We will have some lunch at the bee and barb.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Oh, well, possibly. What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Yeah, we'll do that, alright.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Okay.
I'll meet you outside of town.
You've had plenty, Volvo.
Sure, let's do that
I don't have
later.
any business with you, so get out
yeah.
of my face.
Marcurio. We'll get some food
give
first.
me some more drink,
This
or I'll
guy
have your head on a pike.
is always
Suit
angry.
yourself.
Okay, Kirava.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
What's the word around town today?
The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside.
That's not interesting at all. Okay,
Take a look.
food. Ooh, apple pie. Yeah, let's get that. We deserve some nice stuff after that's very expensive wine. Nice. Baked potatoes, cooked beef. Yeah, let's have cooked beef, some vegetables, and the apple pie. So, let's see, baked potatoes, beef and potatoes, and apple pie. That's perfect. We've now got 3,044 gold. Do you sell salt? Yes, you have 1. Alright, we'll buy that from you. And then we could sell our stuff, but we don't really need it.
Come back and see us again.
Okay. So, let's do this. Cooked beef, baked potatoes, have some mead, and the apple pie. We're well fed. That's great. And we still got packed lunch if we need it later. Plus the the potato soup. Forgot about that. If you look at our health, we're still quite injured, so we are going to need to rest in town, I think. And while we're here, let's just grab Marcurio.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
Alright, 500 gold is fine.
With a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
So we're tired. Trade some things.
I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
Oh, you're going to have to get used to this. Okay, so he's got a steel dagger, so we could... we find some useful stuff, we could give that to him, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's great.
You lead, I'll follow.
So one last thing I think we want to do before we finish today is we're walking around town in this armor. Look, we got our arrows on our back and our sword as well. I think he probably wants some clothes, just some average clothes to wear. Let's see, there's a trader here. Oh, it's that place.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
What other places are there in Riften? Are there more shops? I don't even know. There's the Ratway down there, or the entrance to the Ratway, whatever it is. See, do you sell clothes or just armor?
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
That's what I'm doing.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Yeah, look, she sells clothes. Sure. This belted tunic, that'll do. Bargain.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Great. Okay, let's put that tunic on. Nice. We still got our gloves on. Hang on. Gauntlets. Okay, now he just looks like any peasant.
Marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Yeah, we don't need any of them. Okay, so let's just check what the blacksmith sells. See if he sells.
Come to see Ballaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
See if he sells backpacks.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Maybe it's under apparel. Mantle. That could be quite nice. Oh, weird. I'm gonna have to look into the backpacks thing. Anyway.
If you need any more smithing work.
We got a lot closer to our goal, I think, today. We got 2,005. Well, I don't know. Marcurio costs a lot, so we'll see how that goes.
Worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing
But anyway, for now, we're gonna say goodbye to Torin for the day, and we will see you next time for the next episode, where we will probably go and do that quest that we just got for that guy. I can't remember it. I don't know if it's good or not. I wish everyone would shut up.
Only 20 septims each.
So I can say bye. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, like the video and subscribe to us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.